Hey guys, I hope you're having an awesome day today. I just got word probably a day or two ago that Elon Musk XAI is releasing Grok open source and the weights. So that is kind of what OpenAI was supposed to be, but it's actually not. So yeah, the company behind this cutting edge AI system decided to release their core models and code base to the public domain. Now, so no more closed doors or proprietary locks. So Grok is out there for anyone to use and build upon. Yes, this is not just some news saying it. Yes, if you search for Grok open source, yeah. But for the uninitiated, what does that mean? Grok is like an AI assistant on serious steroids at this point, even though it's not the biggest with around 300 billion, I think it's, let me check it really quick. Where do we got that stuff? Yep, 314 billion in weights. But this language model can understand and communicate using natural language with crazy fluency. You can ask it questions on virtually any topic and it will break down the answers in simple and easy to understand terms. But Grok doesn't just regurgitate information. It can analyze complex data, solve problems, code software, you name it. From coding to creative writing to research, Grok's got the mad skills across the board. It's been putting other AI to shame behind closed doors for years. Well, at least a few of them ever since I kind of saw a few tests of it. Not sure about the years, but for the time being, you get what I'm saying. So now that Grok is open source and exposed to the world, what could this mean? So let me break it down for you as far as I understand it. First off, we're likely to see an absolute explosion of new AI applications and tools built using Grok's incredibly powerful natural language capability. Imagine virtual assistants and tutors capable of understanding queries just like a human, but powered by Grok's vast knowledge base, or highly advanced chatbots and conversational AI taking over customer service roles. The possibilities are mind-boggling at this point, especially going open source that's in everybody's hands. That's quite a big deal, in my opinion. So we could also witness a renaissance in AI research and development now that the inner workings of an uber-advanced system like Grok are open to the world's brightest minds. Studying its architecture and training data could lead to breakthrough innovations that we can't even conceive of yet. And I'm talking about Grok, open source code, and all that good stuff falling on the hands of people that are way smarter than me. People that know what to do with this stuff. And I mean, it's like a free ride for you. It's right there. Plus, Grok going open source massively lowers the barrier to entry for AI developers or AI development. Smaller teams, startups, indie developers, anyone can now get their hands on this world-class language model and experiment like never before without huge corporate budgets. And I'm expecting a tidal wave of creativity from the open source community. I mean that because I know we have some really bright people on the tech world, on the coding world, that will take this right here and make almost short of miracles. Because now it's in your hands, you can get it, you can train it, you can do all that beautiful stuff with it. But, of course, the open sourcing of such powerful AI isn't without its risks and concerns. So there are valid worries about potential misuse by bad actors, and the perpetuation of biases in the training data and lack of accountability compared to controlled corporate development will definitely need robust governance and ethical frameworks to ensure Grok's positive growth, because now you're not gonna just download it and work it up and train it. I don't know where you would get that training. That's not a question for me to tell it how to make something that goes very loud and very bad in my own kitchen with everyday stuff that I own. And you see where that could go. It could go very bad, very wrong, in the wrong hands. But I gotta say, as both an AI kind of geek, I would say, or maybe an AI follower and an open source advocate, I'm overwhelmingly hyped about Grok's open future. When I got to test drive some of its early capabilities a while back, I was frankly blown away. With the world's developers unleashed to build atop this canvas of advanced AI, I can't even imagine what mind-bending applications we'll see emerge. And this is not a joke. This is just the beginning right now. You will see this become quite a big deal probably in a few weeks until the mainstream operators get a grip on these news. For now, it's kind of in the inner circles, even though it's not really any hidden information. It's right here. It's on GitHub. But yeah, that's just, I would say, these are just my 2 cents on what I think on Grok being released to the wild, being on everyone's hands. In my opinion, this is not a bad thing. That might be just me. I think this is a great deal and a great favor to a lot of people that have the ability, that have the skills, that have the knowledge, that are much smarter than me to develop beautiful stuff. And something interesting here, yeah, it is an Apache 2.0 license, so you can make money if you want to. When we go to code of conduct, I just love that. It's almost like terms of service. It just says be excellent to each other. That's all. Just be excellent to each other and you're good. Here you have the contributors and all that stuff. And if you want to download the entire thingy, it's on a torrent file. It should be, yep, right here. Torrent, this one right here, excuse me, because I wanted to grab everything here. And when you're about to download it, it's gonna be at least around 296 gigabytes. Yes, I'm going to download it, you bet I am. That's not even a question. But you have to keep one thing in mind. You really have to have some powerful computer, especially the GPU, to actually play with this one. These are not small models. These are not small codes that you're just gonna play with in the backyard varieties. This is a lot. This is a lot. So if your computer is not strong enough, I suggest you wait. But you can do alternatively. If I'm not wrong, NVIDIA is still doing it, what they call rent a GPU thingy. That's kind of a in-the-cloud computer that you get super powerful GPUs if you have the money and the means and the knowledge to test it out, but you don't have a mega computer. You can do it that way. And yes, it's written 100% in Python. Well, probably you saw it here, the run.py. That's in Python. I like Python, of course, like everybody else. But in my opinion, this is a great thing. I know there's going to be some of you that disagree with it, but hear me out what this does. It gives keys to AI development now to me and you. Just think of that for a moment. We have almost the same keys in our hands right now as OpenAI, as Cloud, as all the other AI models, from the mega corporations and the big guys. Me and you. So I suggest, even if you don't know nothing about it, you can learn on YouTube a few things about Python. It shouldn't be that bad. Plus, there's gonna be smarter guys than me again, actually playing with it on some YouTube videos very soon. So you can kind of follow their lead on what they're doing and learn, because I think AI is here to stay, and it's here to stay for quite a while. So it's not a bad idea for us all to start learning how to control it and how to make it work for us. Make AI work for us. Don't get shoveled in that whole pile that they're saying, oh, but AI is going to replace jobs and all that. Well, you can become somebody who can make AI make you money. Instead of you paying money for AI and being replaced and all that stuff, why not make AI make you money? Now, I'm not going to talk in this video how you can make money with AI, because I'm not an expert and I'm not going to pretend to be, but there's thousands of videos out there if you have the time to comb through the good ones to actually how to make money with AI. It's a real thing. And if you're a developer and you write in Python and all that good stuff, whoa, you are in luck. You are in serious luck right here. And the opportunities for you to reach even multi-million dollars are huge, are seriously huge. This is just my opinion. This is what I see on this Grok going open source right now, with the weights into the 300 billion, I think it was 314 billion parameters. That is huge for an open source. So take a look at it yourself. Let me know in the comments where am I right or wrong? And I hope you like this video, and I hope you're gonna hit like and subscribe and share it with somebody that doesn't know about this one. Maybe you have a smart friend that wants to play with these things. Just let them know. This is now a real thing, not just news anymore. But you'll hear about it in the news probably in the upcoming week or two. We'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye!